The power of resilience, rising from the ashes. Introduction. Life will break you. That's not a possibility, it's a certainty. Every single person in this room, at some point, has faced moments where they felt like they had nothing left. Maybe you lost someone you love. Maybe you lost a job, a dream, a business. Maybe you failed so hard that you thought you'd never get back up. And yet, you're still here. Why? Because resilience is the difference between those who let life crush them and those who rise from the ashes. It is not talent, not intelligence, not luck that determines your future. It is your ability to stand back up when the world knocks you down. So today, I want to talk about resilience, not in some fluffy, feel-good way, but in the brutal, honest way that life demands. I want you to leave here understanding that pain is not your enemy. It is your greatest teacher. And if you learn how to use it, there is no force on earth that can stop you. The reality of struggle. Let's be real. Life is unfair. Some people start with advantages, money, connections, opportunities, while others start with nothing. Some of you have worked your entire lives and barely made progress. Others have fought battles no one sees: depression, anxiety, addiction, trauma. But here's the truth: no one cares. That sounds harsh, but it's liberating. No one is coming to save you. There is no magic moment where everything suddenly becomes easy. You either fight for the life you want, or you accept the life you're given. So, what do? You stop waiting. You stop blaming. You take responsibility for every single thing in your life, even the things that weren't your fault. Because the moment you take ownership of your pain, it stops owning you. The power of endurance. There's a reason why the toughest people aren't always the smartest or the most talented. They're the ones who refuse to break. They get hit, they stumble, they fall, but they don't quit. Think about history's greatest successes. Every single one of them was built on failure, rejection, and suffering. Thomas Edison failed over 10,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first TV job for being unfit for television. Walt Disney was told he lacked imagination. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. They were not lucky. They were relentless. So, ask yourself, how many times have you let failure stop you? How many times have you backed down because something was hard? Because the truth is, most people don't fail, they quit. They give up when things get difficult. But if you refuse to quit, success is inevitable. Using pain as fuel. Pain is the greatest motivator in the world. Nothing changes a person like suffering. But the question is, will you let it destroy you, or will you let it build you? Every time you go through hardship, you have a choice. You can either say, "Why me?" Or you can say, "Watch me." Lost your job? Use it as fuel to build something better. Someone betrayed you? Use it as fuel to become stronger. Feeling lost, hopeless, defeated? Good. That means you have nothing to lose. That means you are at a turning point. The people who succeed in life are the ones who take their pain and turn it into power. So, what's your excuse? The discipline to keep going. Motivation is a lie. It fades. It's easy to feel inspired in the moment, but what happens when the excitement wears off? That's where discipline comes in. Resilience isn't about feeling good. It's about doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. It's waking up and grinding even when you're exhausted. It's pushing forward when everything in you is screaming to stop. Discipline is what separates the dreamers from the doers. It's the difference between wishing for success and making it happen. The truth about success. Success is not about being extraordinary. It's about being consistent. It's not about going to the gym once and expecting results. It's about showing up every day. It's not about reading one book. It's about constantly learning. It's not about making one effort. It's about pushing forward no matter how many times you fail. Most people don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they give up too soon. If you want something bad enough, you have to be willing to suffer for it. You have to be willing to endure years of struggle, rejection, and hardship without quitting. That is the price of greatness. Your time is running out. If nothing else, understand this: you do not have forever. Every day you waste making excuses is a day you will never get back. Every opportunity you pass up is one you may never see again. Time is the only thing you can never replace. So stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Stop thinking you have tomorrow, because one day, you won't. If you want something, go after it like your life depends on it, because it does. Final words. Right now, you have a choice. You can leave this speech feeling good for a few minutes and then go back to the same excuses, the same habits, the same life. Or you can make a decision. A decision to stop blaming your past. A decision to stop running from pain. A decision to become the kind of person who refuses to be defeated. Because the truth is, you are not weak. You are not broken. You are not a victim. You are a warrior. And warriors do not surrender. Now go prove it.